Going on, my people? This is my first official YouTube episode. And I'm your main man, Mr. JKG, aka Mr. Just Keep Going. And this is my vlog, podcast, whatever you want to call it. But the name of it is Just Keep Going. And tonight, I'm going to start off by talking about discipline and helping others more than you help yourself. And this episode gonna be mainly about me, so I guess I'm gonna speak in first person for the most part. You know, I'm speaking to you all also, but mainly to myself, man. This is like a therapy session from me to me. You know, so just speaking for myself, I've always had a problem with helping others more than I help me, and also discipline. For the most part, I am somewhat disciplined in certain areas. When it comes to the gym, I'm disciplined. I'm going no matter what. When it comes to taking care of my daughter, I'm doing that hands down by any means necessary. And there are a few other things that I'm disciplined at. But when it comes to self, uplifting myself, not doubting myself, or feeling whole with just myself and not needing another person to, complete me or, just being 100% me. I'm not disciplined emotionally, mentally. I'm not disciplined. I tend to put everyone else before me, and it's time out for that. I gotta stop because it's only gonna lead me to it's no end game in it. It's no winning in putting everyone before you. Even when it comes to my kid, like, how can I call myself now kids? I have another one on the way. Thank you, God. But how can I put my kids first, or my mom, or my significant other, my brother, my friends, so on and so forth? How can I put all those people first and not value me, not take time out for me? Because if I don't have this together in my soul, then what am I actually offering people? Finances aren't everything. Money isn't everything. A lot of things just require time and patience and stability. So if I don't have the patience to take the time out to teach you this, or listen to you, or listen to myself, my own thoughts, my own heart, what good am I to anybody? And that's a problem that most of the world has. We put everybody else first instead of thinking about us. You're not selfish for thinking about you. You're not selfish for putting you first. You're not wrong for telling people no. You're not wrong. They wrong for feeling some type of way about you saying no or putting you first. If you don't take care of your health, if you don't find wealth, and if you don't mentally and emotionally stay strong, what can you give anybody anyway? What can you offer them that's going to assist them in their everyday life or them being better? It's really going to be a lot of negativity. So, yeah, man, this ain't a message just for y'all. This shit go for me too. I need to find more discipline when it comes to setting boundaries for myself When I say setting boundaries, I'm saying things like going to bed at a certain time, not eating after a certain time, telling myself that I'm not going to scroll on social media for this amount of time or all day and procrastinate, actually get things done. Discipline when it comes to my values, my worth, you know, discipline when it comes to giving myself daily affirmations, making myself feel good, uplifting me, motivating me, you know. What else? Yeah, that's about it, man. And I also just stop putting everybody else before me. Because, I can support everybody, but man, at this moment in life, man, I ain't got a person I can call and get $20 from. I ain't really got somebody I can, just vent to and feel comfortable, you know, uh, uh, releasing that information to them and feeling like it's not gonna go anywhere or they're not gonna judge me, look at me a certain way because I'm saying this or I'm feeling this way and I'm opening up as a man. Because where I'm from, but they gonna treat you like a sucker, a female, for venting or speaking on your wants and needs or your feelings, how you feel, different shit like that. So you gotta be very careful who you give your time to. You gotta be very careful who you hang around. Like they say, you hang around 9 broke motherfuckers, you gonna be the 10th for sure. You hang around 9 negative people, you gonna be the 10th for sure. You hang around 9 gossipers, you gonna be the 10th. Now let's switch it up. You hang around 9 people that care about their health, you damn sure gonna be the 10th healthiest person. You hang around 9 people that go to the gym, you gonna go to the gym. You hang around 9 wealthy people, you gonna become wealthy. You hang around 9 educated people, you gonna become educated. It's all about valuing your time. Who you giving your time to? Like really sit and think about it. Who you hang around each and every day? Who you call when you bored? The person you call when you bored, are they a drug addict? Are they trying to accomplish anything in life? Do they have a 9 to 5? When you call them, what they talking about? Getting drunk? Another person? Small minds talk about people. Average minds talk about events and things. Broad minds, bigger minds, educated minds talk about ideas and wealth and change. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Let me say that again. Nothing will change if nothing does change. Maybe I said it wrong that time. I'm going to say it how I said it the first time. Nothing changes if nothing changes. So basically, if nothing does change, nothing will change. There you go. I said it better that time. If nothing does change, nothing will change. And when it comes to change don't start with, oh, I'm going to change my girl, or I'm going to change my brother, I'm going to change my child, I'm going to change my family. Nah, hell nah. Change start right here. Right here. With you. You. You know what I'm saying? Or rather, with me and with you. Got to change ourselves before we can change the world. How can you expect someone to follow you if you're not leading correctly? How can you expect someone to want to change or listen to you talk about change and you doing what they doing? The fuck? Like, it don't work like that. You want me to change, you exemplify it first. You be the example. Let me see you do it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want me to change into or what habit you want me to change, let me see you change. Then I think about it. But until then, you have to judge And I ain't saying you can't judge me because people gonna do what they want to do. So if judging me is what's on your agenda or what you want to take time out to do, then do it. But the things you say about me, the things you do towards me, the things you think about me, won't dictate anything in my everyday life. The only thing I'm gonna tell you is, okay, you got it. Are you saying that to uh, hurt me? Are you saying that to offend me? Are you saying that to disturb me? Are you doing that to disturb me, to hurt me? Are you thinking that to disturb me, or are you thinking that will hurt me? At the end of the day, it's a couple simple words. This book I've been reading, and shout out to Mel Robbins. Let them, let them think, let them do, let them say, let them feel. People gonna feel a certain way. People gonna say certain things. They gonna think certain things, and they gonna do certain things towards you, about you, with you. You can't dictate and control someone else's feelings, thoughts, and actions. Let it go. And I still have a personal problem with it. I try to control people and control their actions and their feelings. But at 33, I've come to find out I'm wasting my time. I mean, you can really put the answers right in front of a person. Like, you're definitely, I'm saying this with emphasis, you're definitely going to be the bad person, whether male or female. You're going to be that bad person. Oh, you gave up on me. You said, fuck me. You left me. What? What did you expect me to do? I've been trying for the past umpteen years. God damn. At some point, I should leave while I'm ahead. It's not giving up. It's not quitting. I'm just getting out your way. I'm getting out of your way while I'm ahead. Because I'm not going to continue to get ahead trying to get you to see something that's going to benefit you in the long run. Not even me. And that's my problem. I continue to try to help people benefit for them instead of doing stuff that'll benefit me. And that's where, from today on, all this shit finna change. I'm in me season. If it ain't about me, I don't too much give a fuck. Unless it's about my children, I'm a 100% great father. Great. I do any and everything I can. And they will always know, they will always see that, know that, feel that until I transition from this realm. But other than that, but I'm in the me season. Well, I'm talking about when it comes to homeless, constituents, family, significant others, females, you know what I'm saying? Whoever. But hey, look, if I walk up on a conversation and you talking about Tim, I walk up on a conversation and you talking about Shirley, I'm holler at you, bro. I'm holler at you, Shaw. I walk up on a conversation, you talking about the next concert, the next comedy show, the next basketball game, the softball game in the park. But now if I walk up on you, you talking about creating an idea, creating an app, starting a business, growing your wealth, investing. Oh, I'm all ears. I'm gonna listen twice as much as I speak. Hey, what you say? Yeah. Say that again, I'm listening. Hey, yeah, I'm in tune. You got my undivided attention. Right. You. But a lot of these things that I'm mentioning come with this. The reason I'm not where I want to be, the reason you're not where you want to be, all because of discipline. No way around it. Discipline. You got to be disciplined to scroll for 30 minutes to 3 hours. You got to be disciplined to go to the gym 3 to 4 days a week. You got to be disciplined to eat correctly. You got to be disciplined to grow wealth. You got to be disciplined to learn investing. You got to be disciplined to educate yourself. You got to be disciplined to be a father. You got to be disciplined to be a mother. You got to be disciplined to want to heal yourself mentally, emotionally, and physically. So if you're not putting in the discipline, nothing will change. Like I said, if nothing changes, nothing changes. But it starts with discipline and valuing yourself. Put energy into you, just like I'm gonna put energy into me. Cause ain't nobody coming to save me, and ain't nobody coming to save your ass either. Don't nobody give a fuck. I see people posting their problems, their feelings, and what they think day in and day out on Facebook. Me for sure, I don't give a damn. And I'm pretty sure the rest of the 7 billion people in the world don't give a fuck either. Yeah, they gonna tune in because people like entertainment. Don't get me wrong. People gonna tune in. And before I go any further, just to throw it in there, man, whether you do or don't, I appreciate it. Like this video, share this video, and please subscribe to your boy page. Man, I'm trying to grow. You hear me? Trying to shoot up like a rocket. You hear me? Like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe, share, like. Share, subscribe, like. Subscribe, like. Share, share. Yeah, man, like, you have to put all your energy, and maybe not literally all, but most of your energy should be going into you bettering you, or me bettering me. You see what I'm saying? Like, you gotta 90% should be going to educating yourself. 90% should be going to getting healthy. You know what I'm saying? And all those other 10% or whatever should be going toward, necessities or whatever. But you should be putting your all into health, wealth, your emotional intelligence, your sanity, your mental standpoint, your mental state of mind. You should be putting most of your energy into that, man. 'Cause, like, I'm telling you, I'm speaking from personal experience. That shit can bring you down, and it'll cause depression. Right now, I'm making this video, I'm in the midst of depression. I'm depressed. That's probably why I'm sitting down talking, because if I don't release this shit, I'm gonna explode. I'm stressed. I'm depressed. And I won't go into detail, but everything, and it may look good because some people watching this video may live next to me, may be from the same city as me, but everything that glitters isn't gold. Every smiley face isn't always a happy face. It's I'm gonna put this on so you won't ask me what's wrong type face. But it's a lot in my life that's not going the way I would like it. And the only thing I can do is overcome it. I had to give myself an affirmation, something like life, even though it's not, but I would say something like life is good and it's only going to get better. I am worthy. I am happy. I will overcome any adversity. These are the type of things we have to do for ourselves so we can be that for whomever. Your son, your daughter, your wife, your husband, your cousin, your mom, your dad, your sister, aunt, uncle, granddad, grandma, whoever. But have to come to the conclusion that if if we don't if we don't work on us, we can't surpass our fears, our downfalls, our mishaps, our mistakes. And that's another thing. But we and I'm at fault of this. We tend to put too much on people. All of us, especially expecting so much of people, especially if you're not doing the things you expect of someone. Everybody makes mistakes. Forgive and forget. And if you don't, and even if you don't forget, forgive, because it's at the end of the day, when you forgive, it's gonna make you feel better. Yeah, you didn't forget about what they did. Cool. But you must forgive, because holding on to grudges and uh keeping shit held in that somebody may have done to hurt you, it's gonna hurt forever until you let that shit go. Hey, you know what? I ain't even tripping on it no more. Saying that right there is forgiving them. It is what it is. I ain't gonna forget about it, but I ain't gonna dwell on that shit. You know, you did it. It's the past. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Move on. Life goes on. Especially if you done went to sleep and woke up. What you gonna go back to sleep and reverse that shit and jeopardize what may have happened in the future? Man, look at man. Whatever it is you did, you wanted to. I don't control you. Once again, we go back to what Mel Robbins said. Let them. And once you let them, let me figure out how I'm going to react to what I let them do. See, that's a whole equation right there with a solution. First, the equation is me and you know, in a disagreement. So I'm going to choose to let you agree to disagree. And then the solution is going to be letting me, myself, not react in a vulgar way, not react in anger. Did you intend on saying that to hurt my feelings? Or did you deliberately do that to make me feel a type of way? Or did you think about that, thinking that I was going to react out of anger? You see how when you reverse it on somebody and you ask them the question, like, well, hey, you know what? You got it. I'm not even going to give you the energy. I love you. And I'm still working on that myself. It's hard, but I'm getting better. I see myself getting better each and every day. Sometimes you just have to walk away. It's something you can do. You can't. It takes too much energy to try to change someone and control someone and make them see that whatever you're trying to make them see is going to benefit them. Hey, if they want to struggle, if they want to do it the hard way, now let them. Let them. I about guarantee you. I ain't gonna say 99%, but yeah, we'll say 97% of the time. If they don't say it to you, they're gonna tell someone else. Damn, I wish I would have listened. Or damn, I wish I would have let so and so help me, or whatever. Like, but by that time, you'll be so far gone and full of success and happiness and joy to where they won't even be able to reach you on no frequency. Your frequency is what you consume frequently. What you watch, what you eat, what you listen to, what you see. And I guess that's what you watch, but yeah. And what you hear, that's what I should have said. What you eat, what you hear. Well, I said listen to, but anyway, y'all get the picture. Your frequency is what you watch and consume frequently. You gotta think about it. If you listen to the drill music 24/7, 9 times out of 10, you just get mad. I know it. Man, I do something to that nigga head out. I do something to shout it out. You know what I'm saying? Then you eat junk food or fast food every day. Stomach hurt. Mm. Or you hear gossip and bullshit all day. You tend to what? Gossip and bullshit all day. Now let's reverse it. When you meditate and think within and breathe, you usually are quick to calm down easy and have a better day. When you listen to some slow jams, some 70s music, some 60s, 70s, and 80s slow jam, you tend to relax more. When you eat a little healthy throughout the week and maybe fast 24 hours, where you just drinking fluids and eating fruit, you tend to pass a little easier. Your bowels move a little easier. Your stomach ain't feeling like somebody wringing a rag, or your intestines don't feel like somebody wringing them out. So just, ponder on that for a minute. Your frequency is what you watch and consume frequently. And Rome wasn't built in a day. And most things don't happen overnight. Like I said, it's all about how you invest your time. Everybody got 10 minutes. Care what you say. They just like the video. Probably 10, 15, maybe even 30-minute video. I don't know how long I've been talking. But I took the time to do the video. You see what I'm saying? I I was finna come up with an excuse not to do it. But I took the time. Because I know this video won't only help me. It'll help. Somebody's going to watch this and take gems out of this and appreciate, me making this video. That's what I do it for. I'm going to take 10 minutes to educate myself. I might take a few minutes to read a chapter out of a book. You know what I'm saying? You gonna take that's just like you can take an hour and 30 minutes to watch a movie on Netflix. You can take 20 minutes to shoot the McDonald's. You can take 4 minutes to catch you one. You can take 5 minutes to roll that blunt and 30 minutes sitting up smoking again. Why you can't do that to do something positive? Why you can't take that same time you take to do all that negative shit? Why you can't flip that time over to doing some positive things? Time is the most valuable asset in the world. Why? Because you can't buy that shit. Care how much money you got. Boy, I ain't never seen nobody buy no time, boy. And I ain't paying attention to time. I ain't never seen nobody. But y'all know selling it. Tell them to call me. I get my house up for time. For more time. I'm dead ass. Well, somebody selling time. Tell them to call me or get in touch with me. Share, subscribe, and leave a comment if you selling time. I'm throwing everything down. I get it all to you. Not my children, but all my assets. And I got a few. The main thing I want y'all to take from this video is to be disciplined and to spend more time valuing yourself. Spend more time creating boundaries for yourself. Spend more time uplifting and giving yourself daily affirmations. You gotta work on you. That's the only way you can be the complete you for someone else. That's the only way you can afford to help someone else. It's the only way you can uplift someone else. So focus on you. Worry about you. Take care of you. Invest in you. And be disciplined. And always remember, just keep going. Mr. J.